Let's start off with a general reading. All right, let's take a look at the collective energy here. See what's going on here. A lot of energies have been shifting and changing. I don't know quite how to articulate it. It's pretty transformational. I made some posts about it in terms of spiritual warfare. Be careful what you react to in terms of illusions. And even if it seems like your back's against the wall, whatever's happening is always being created for the highest good, no matter how it seems, and grounding in that faith concept. So yeah, been really interesting. It's like the metaphorical desert with lots of temptation. All right, so let's take a look at the general energy, see what we get here. Will I be pregnant? That's a great question. I don't answer those questions. All right. I just got 4 cups on that. Interesting card to poke at. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords reversed. I don't know, 10 of Pentacles came out sideways. I don't know if that's reversed or upright. And yes, I do read reversals. All right, general energy. Then we have, 9 of Cups. I think I'm going to see where this is going. Yeah, all right, what's this? Justice reverse. 5 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands upright. The 9 of Cups is really sticking out here. Empress reverse. Oh gosh, a lot of imbalance. A lot of imbalance. It's almost like the Empress reverse and the Knight of Wands are related in terms of being like almost like the same person, but different energies. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck with 10 of Pentacles. It's almost like there's a bubble around the 9 of Pentacles. Like the 9 of Pentacles is a reality, or is in your reality, whoever this is for. But there's a lot of illusions that are causing imbalance surrounding it. And it's almost like needing to, this is kind of what I'm feeling drawn to do, is like pull away all this stuff to get here, here, and here. It's almost like the war is over, but yet it's not. And this may trigger warning. This is PTSD. Is like, and I'm not a therapist. Disclaimer: entertainment only. I'm not here to replace any form of therapy or licensed professional service. But this is what it feels like, fighting ghosts that aren't still there. And in reality, I'm getting so many chills. The reality is fulfillment is here. It's just having to peel away those layers of, I would say, it's not quite immaturity, but it makes the person come across as immature, but they're really far more powerful. They're just destabilized by the cycles, the wheel. This is a very interesting reading. All right, let's see if we can get any clarifiers here. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. All right. This is interesting. This was also a card in the bottom of the deck, and I chose not to pick it up, and it came out again in the same position, which is reversed. 8 of Wands. Not going within. I'm seeing that as like not talking to yourself or connecting with yourself, like how you're feeling about things. Talk about a call out. Oh gosh. Can you explain the 8 of Wands more, please? Judgment. Not calling judgment, not communicating judgment, saying this is... Let's see what else we got here. Taking a new perspective, a new beginning. Turning a new leaf. Let bygones be bygones. Even for myself personally, hearing that phrase, I feel friction. Like, really? Do we really have to let bygones be bygones? It's interesting. But it's a blocker to what's in front of you. It's there in the center. It's just peeling away these layers. So like, this is interesting. So if this is about to get really deep. So we are pillars of light, right? Let's just say we're like, hypothetically speaking, this isn't proven, but let's, you know what? I have a really good way of showing this, but essentially imagine a light that you put a cover over, right? I don't have what I need to do this, but so we're light, and the things we bury ourselves in, Rumi used to say the crack is where the light comes in. I think the crack is where the light comes out, right? These are all issues that are kind of creating shadows or projections of shadows. And if that's burned through, like the betrayal, this is reading betrayal trauma, almost like denial, wanting to fight, irrational, little tyrannical. There's some stuff going on there. That's blocking the true light projection, which is Nine of Cups and 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. I'm hearing wish fulfillment. Any other clarifiers? I'm kind of interested about the Empress reverse. This is about a bunch of stuff that went down. A bunch of stuff. And I'm not justifying it, saying it's okay. I'm not being like, build a bridge and get over it. It's just saying like, these are the obstacles. Like, this is literally shadow work. These are the obstacles that are blocking you from your happiness. And there's a lot going on here, as most humans have in their energetic field. This is a good visualization of what it looks like as a reader energetically of what you see. Very interesting. This is a very powerful reading. Let's look at Five of Wands reversed. I wasn't going to come on today and do reading. I felt like I needed to. I'm really glad I did. Okay, so if you're asking how someone feels about you, I'm going to take a pause from our regularly scheduled programming, because I see some of you coming in here quite frequently saying, how does so-and-so feel about me? In my experience, which nobody asked for, I'm not in a good relationship, or my relationship is not healthy at that point. If I'm turning to things like tarot to get communication I should be receiving from my partner in a healthy relationship. Like, to me, that's a flag of a behavior that I'm demonstrating, if that makes sense. Okay. Five of Wands reversed. Resume the reading here. This is where I'm going to edit it back. By the way, I am on YouTube under Spiritual Squirrel, juggling. I'm almost hearing, so what I'm picking up on the Five of Wands reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed, it's kind of like, you ever notice that sometimes we fight as a distraction? It's like things are peaceful, or we're just used to chaotic energy, so we instigate fights. And I say we because we're all kind of guilty of this, I think. Because God forbid it be good and be calm. That would be so alien to the human race, right? We're always, if we're not deliberately starting a fight with someone, we're getting in somebody else's business and telling them how they should live their life. It's never about us and our sovereignty. And this is kind of, feels like it's calling that out. Especially the Two of Pentacles reversed. Like, knock it off. The Two of Swords reversed. Let's get a clarifier of this. It's weird. This is actually like my compass read, and it came out that way, which is, if you haven't gotten a compass read with me, get one. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Disappointment, disillusion. There was expectations of, I should be this. I should be here by now. This is what I should look like, and I'm not. So that's blocking it from seeing the abundance. Essentially, looking at a lot of this stuff, there's a lot of grieving and forgiveness to like clear some of the stuff. It also looks like gratitude. Feels a little poor me-ish. But it does feel like a lot of things that kind of need to be focused on. But not like forcefully, just gently with compassion. Very interesting. Is that a bell? You know that that's interesting with the bell. I just what is that Erykah Badu song? It was just on my shuffle the other day. where they're like ring ding dong, ring a ding ding ding. Like somebody else sampled it at some point, I think for like a rap song. Anyways, if anyone knows what that song is, look it up. Okay. It's Four of Pentacles, not letting go, holding on. Yeah, this is a letting go reading. It's literally there. It's like a lot of times we hear tarot readings being like, oh, you know, your ships are coming in, your person's coming in, like it's a future event. This reading is saying like it's already within you. I'm getting so many chills. It's already right now. You just can't see it because of all the stuff outside of you that you're holding on to from recent or past experiences that are blocking you from seeing it. Abundance, yeah. Literally, like this reading is reiterating most spiritual teachings, which is abundance is always at our core, at all times. We always carry the highest timeline, no matter, oh, I'm getting so many chills. No matter what it looks like, the quote-unquote Emily? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. The quote-unquote enemy wants us to think that timelines can be changed, what is ours can be stolen. And so when we start getting disillusioned about stuff like that and believing those narratives, how do we act, right? We don't act in our highest good. We don't act as if that abundance is still available. We help co-create that reality that we think something's been taken from us. And this is so important. I need to hear this just as much as anybody else. This is a very good reading. I'm super grateful for this. Very strong. And if you're hearing this and you don't relate to it, that's fine. Please don't make that a judgment about me or yourself. It is what it is, right? If this isn't for you and you don't resonate, that's totally cool. Yeah.